My name is Wikema Chimizi and I'm from Christy International High School, Edo State.
Oreoluwa Tosin from Tied Up College, Abeokuta, Ogun State.
Madam Oreoluwa Kendi from Oreoluwa Baptist Model School, Ring Road, Ibadan, Oyo State.
Solomon from Scholars University Secondary School, Ota, Ogun State.
Oreoluwa, I'm from All Souls High School, Bodija, Ibadan, Oyo State.
Mojina Miracle, I'm from the Bright Model School, Delta State.
Osadola Wiwagbon from the Ambassadors College, Ota, Ogun State.
Yusuf Abdulmuiz, I'm from Nigerian Tulip International College, Abuja.
Samin Lab Kodri, and I'm from Lawrence Secondary School, Kwara State.
Welcome as we bring to you SPAK, an all-science quiz competition for secondary school students in Nigeria. For those of you joining us for the first time, SPAK comprises of 2 levels, Foundation and Advanced. And for our 9 Super SPAKs, in this Foundation round, you all will have an equal chance to attempt 12 general science questions, each within a 15-second window. Marks will be awarded to you based on your individual speed and accuracy. The first 5 students to answer each question correctly will earn the maximum of 10 points, while every other student that gets the answer correct will earn 5 points. At the end of this round, 5 of you with the highest cumulative scores will make it through to the next round. This is SPAK, and let's find out who our SPAK Hero of the Week is.
Hobby turned vocation. That is the story of Jelani Aliyu, the lead exterior designer at General Motors, credited with the design of Chevrolet Volt, adjudged America's revolution in the car design line. Born in 1966 at Kaduna, his innate flair for drawing was first noticed at Federal Government College, Sokoto, when he won the Best Student in Technical Drawing in 1983, and later won Best Student in Architecture from Birnin Kebbi Polytechnic in 1988. Armed with a degree in automobile from the College of Creative Studies, Detroit in 1994, General Motors was his next port of call. In appreciation for his accomplishments, Jelani Aliyu has received so many awards, including the conferment of the National Award of the Member of the Federal Republic of Nigeria in 2012. Like Jelani, we believe there are lots of potentials in our children. Let's invest in our future. Let's spark them up.
Mr. Aliyu is really inspiring. From a love for technical drawing, he has gone on to design fantastic cars in America. Now, Solomon, do you also have a love for technical drawing?
Yes.
You do? And do you see yourself towing the same line, or would you rather pursue an alternative career in architecture?
Yes, ma'am.
Which one?
Civil engineering.
And for you, Yusuf, what do you intend to study when you proceed to the university?
Mechanical engineering.
Mechanical engineering?
Yes.
That's also related to automobiles, but not as much the design.
Yes.
What do you want to do with the future in mechanical engineering?
I'll build cars.
We're all set for the foundation round, and remember that you're attempting to answer all these questions within 15 seconds. Not only does the correctness of your answers matter, but speed is also very important. Contestants, are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Question 1. What is the unit digit of 23 to the power of 2000? A, 3, B, 7, C, 1, and D, 9. I have one correct answer from Ajibola Tosin. A number of people didn't respond to this question at all within the allotted time, so you need to work on your speed. Question 2. The following are types of soil except A, clay, B, loam, C, sand, and D, manure. The time is up. And this time around, I have responses from everyone. In addition to that, everyone got the answer correct. Question 3. In science, when a hypothesis is tested and found to be correct at all times, it becomes a or an A, experiment, B, law, C, a theory, and D, a policy. 7 of our contestants got the answer correct and 2 got it wrong. Question 4. The reproductive part of a plant is known as the A, the leaf, B, the roots, C, seed, and D, the flower. Our fastest response came in at 2 seconds, and all our contestants got the answers correct. Question 5. An ovum is dash in shape. A, straight, B, round, C, rectangular, and D, square. All our contestants got the answer correct. Question 6. The organ for movement in fish is known as the A, the fin, B, wing, C, limb, and D, leg. Everyone attempted this question. All but 1 got it correct. Yusuf, you got the answer incorrect this time. We're halfway through the foundation round and it's a tight race to the finish. We'll continue with the race when we come back. Don't go anywhere.
The pursuit of science leads to only one road: greatness. Albert Einstein. Are you ready to be great?
Watch SPAK National Science Competition for high school students in Nigeria, showing 8 p.m. every Sunday from 1st October 2017 on Africa Magic Family Channel 154, with repeats on Wednesdays at 5 p.m. and Saturday 11 a.m. West Africa time. SPAK is with media support from Africa Magic. SPAK, be great.
Instantly dissolving cowbell milk is both delicious and nutritious. It promotes good health and vitality. Cowbell milk has a blend of the important vitamins which we call Vita-Rich, plus vitamin B9, which helps with brain development. We've also got a deliciously creamy formula that dissolves instantly. Cowbell, deliciously creamy.
Welcome back. We're at the midway point, and so far, our scores are as follows. For those of you that are not quite in the top 5 yet, you have 6 more questions to go to change the end result. Now on to question 7. If the base radius of a cone is 4 centimeters and its volume is 16 centimeters cubed, calculate its height in terms of pi. A, 7 over pi, B, 4 over pi, C, 9 pi, and D, 3 over pi. We have 2 correct answers from this question. Question 8. If the volume and the area of a cuboid are 24 centimeters cubed and 4 centimeters squared respectively, what is its height? A, 3 centimeters, B, 7 centimeters, C, 9 centimeters, and 6. And 7 out of 9 contestants got it correct, while the other 2 didn't attempt it at all. Question 9. The following are microorganisms except which? A. Bacteria, B. Hydra, C. Fungi, and D. Virus. This was answered in a very short period of time with 6 people responding in under 3 seconds, and all our contestants got the answers correct. Now on to question 10. Bean plant is propagated by what? A. Seed, B. Rhizome, C. Fruit, and D. Cutting. Solomon, you got this one incorrect, but everyone else got the answer right. Question 11 of 12, just 2 more questions left. A typical plant leaf is what in color? A. Blue, B. Red, C. Yellow, and D. Green. Congratulations to all our contestants, and they got the answer correct. Our final question for the foundation round. A groundnut seed has how many cotyledons? A. 1, B. 3, C. 2, and D. 4. We have 3 incorrect answers at the end of this round. Now that's it for our foundation round. And remember that I only need 5 contestants to move on to the advanced round. The 5 contestants will be unveiled when we come back.
Interested in Nigeria advancing in science and technology? Interested in meeting over 10,000 secondary schools and over 20 million teenagers? Then you must be interested in SPAK National Science Competition. For sponsorship and inquiries, drop us a line at spaksponsor@spak.ng or call 0701 326 0088.
The pursuit of science leads to only one road: greatness. Albert Einstein. Are you ready to be great?
Watch SPAK National Science Competition for high school students in Nigeria, showing 8 p.m. every Sunday from 1st October 2017 on Africa Magic Family Channel 154, with repeats on Wednesdays at 5 p.m. and Saturday 11 a.m. West Africa time. SPAK is with media support from Africa Magic. SPAK, be great.
Welcome back. We just concluded the foundation round, and I am about to reveal which 5 contestants will proceed to the next round. Our 5 contestants that have qualified for the advanced round are Ajibola, Kehinde, Chimeze, Osadola, and Oreoluwa. Congratulations. Now, Miracle, Quadri, Solomon, and Yusuf, unfortunately, your SPAK race ends here. I'm sure you'll go on to do great, great things. But right now, this is the end of the journey. A round of applause for them as they exit the stage. We're ready to move on to the advanced round segment of this show. Here, the 5 of you will have the opportunity to select from 7 subject areas while your questions will be chosen. You all will take turns specifying your preferred subject area, and a total of 10 questions will be selected for you. Now you have 45 seconds to attempt all 10 questions, and if you miss or skip any question, you can go back to it as long as it is within the 45 seconds allowed. Every correct answer at this round will earn you 20 points, but all the scores you earned from the foundation round do not apply here. Let's take a turn. This is where we determine the sequence for the 5 of you participating in the advanced round. A keypad will appear on the screen along with a code, and I will give you a clue. You'll be required to crack that code using the clue and decipher the name of the person that serves as the answer with the keypad. Our code breaker for today is 727-8387, and the hint is rabies. Now, rabies is a disease known to be spread mostly by canines. The answer to this question is the name of a person that has something to do with rabies. The correct answer to the code breaker is Louis Pasteur. He was a French biologist and chemist, and his remarkable works are celebrated today. He is known as the person who discovered a vaccine for rabies and anthrax. Now, based on the answer and the sequence in which the answers came in, we'll be going in this order. Ajibola, you're going first, followed by Oreoluwa, and then Chimezie, Kehinde, and Osadola. Ajibola, you're starting with you. Now is your time to spark. The logical link between two tables in a database is known as: at what angle in the Earth's axis inclined? What are the two gases associated with the formation of acid rain?
Carbon dioxide. Pass.
Is the linear expression A plus B equals B plus A commutative?
Commutative.
Name the type of square matrix which all the elements of the principal diagonal are 1s and other elements are 0. The perimeter of a rectangular heptagon is 91 centimeters. What is the length of a side?
13 centimeters.
The smallest indivisible particle of an element. What law states the relationship between the stretching force on a spring, the point beyond which a stretched wire does not return to its original length, the point at which an elastic material loses its elasticity?
Break point.
Oreoluwa, you're up next. Now is your time to spark. What term is used to measure the degrees of fineness or coarseness of rocks? What word beginning with C describes the point at which two rivers or streams meet? What does the cooling of warm, moist air currents often cause as it passes over a cold sea or land surface? If A is located on latitude 6 degrees north and B on latitude 12 degrees north, what is the distance between the two places?
666 kilometers.
How many players are there on each side in a baseball match?
11. Pass.
Which acid is produced when milk turns sour?
Lactic acid.
In animals, what is excess carbohydrate stored as?
Glycogen.
In plants, what is excess carbohydrate stored as?
Glycogen.
In female mammals, the tubes that carry eggs from the ovaries to the uterus are called what? Chimezie, now is your time to spark. The ability of a substance to regain its original shape after being distorted by an external force is called. What is the product CXHY in the following reaction? C10H22.
13.
Calculate the molar mass of ammonium trioxocarbonate 4. What type of germination occurs in bean seeds?
Apogee.
The plant hormone responsible
13.
for the ripening of fruit is called. What volume in centimeters cube of 0.2? Find the third angle of a triangle if the other two angles are 70 and 35 degrees.
75.
If a force F acts on an elastic material of length L and cross-sectional area A to produce an extension E, what is the stress on the material?
F over A.
What is the energy possessed by compressed elastic material?
Pass.
Kehinde, now is your time to spark. What's the SI unit of elastic constant?
Skip.
What type of motion does the clock's hands exhibit?
Skip.
What is the energy required to move most loosely bound electrons from an atom in the gaseous state?
Skip.
Sourness of milk is due to presence of what acid?
Skip.
What is the name given to the gas law represented by the mathematical expression P?
Law of partial pressure.
What type of bonding exists between calcium and oxygen in calcium oxide?
Ionic bond.
The first Commonwealth Games were held in 1930. Which country hosted it? In Cartesian geometry, the y-coordinate of a point is called the ordinate. What term is used for the x-coordinate?
Pass.
A trapezoid is quadrilateral with how many pair of parallel sides?
2, 1, 1.
Sadola, now is your time to spark. According to the law of demand, what happens when price increases?
Demand fall.
The rotation of the earth causes which of the following?
Day and
the
night.
seasons, day and night.
BB.
How many right angles are there in a rectangular pentagon?
5.
What is the next prime number after
11.
7? In an equilateral
60.
triangle, what is the key element
Skip.
required for the synthesis? What is the major site of fatty acid
Skip.
synthesis? What is the shortcut key to start presentation from current
Control
slide?
F5.
Allocation of resources in a
Skip.
time-dependent manner. A person who uses his expertise
Hacker.
to gain access to other... How many right angles are there in a rectangular pentagon?
6.
What's the key element required for the synthesis of
Carbohydrate.
chlorophyll in plants? The scores are in, and I'm here to announce to you that we have a tie between 3 of our contestants. We'll find out which 3 contestants have this tie after the break.
Interested in Nigeria advancing in science and technology? Interested in meeting over 10,000 secondary schools and over 20 million teenagers? Then you must be interested in SPAK National Science Competition. For sponsorship and inquiries, drop us a line at spaksponsor@spak.ng or call 0701 326 0088.
The pursuit of science leads to only one road: greatness. Albert Einstein. Are you ready to be great?
Watch SPAK National Science Competition for high school students in Nigeria, showing 8 p.m. every Sunday from 1st October 2017 on Africa Magic Family Channel 154, with repeats on Wednesdays at 5 p.m. and Saturday 11 a.m. West Africa time. SPAK is with media support from Africa Magic. SPAK, be great.
Welcome back. We're near to the end now, and we just finished the advanced round where only 3 contestants are supposed to qualify for the semis. The results are in, and I'd announced that we had a tie amongst 3 of our participants. This means that we will be going into a sudden end segment to determine the tiebreaker. But before we do that, Oreoluwa, unfortunately, you have qualified for the semis. A round of applause for Oreoluwa. 3 contestants are tied. Kende, unfortunately, this time for real, your SPAK race ends here. It's no easy feat to come this far, so be encouraged. A round of applause for Kende, please. Now, Ajibola, Chimeze, and Osadola, the 3 of you are tied at 100 points each. We need to break that tie. And to do so, a question will appear on the screen. The first person to hit the buzzer has exactly 5 seconds to provide the correct answer to that question. If you get it right, you automatically join Oreoluwa in the semis. But if you don't, you are out of the race, leaving the other 2 contestants as automatically qualifying for the semis as well. Now, if you hit the buzzer first, I will call out your name. So when you hear your name, then you can go ahead and respond within 5 seconds. We're going straight to the sudden end. Our sudden end question for today is: the sum of 2 consecutive positive integers is 15. What are the numbers? Osadola?
7 and 8.
7 and 8. 7 and 8 is the correct answer. A round of applause for Osadola. You can join Oreoluwa as the second contestant to qualify. We have Ajibola and Chimeze vying for the last available spot in the semis. We're going to proceed to another sudden end question to break that tie. Our sudden end question for today again is: What is the SI unit of time? Ajibola.
Seconds.
Seconds is the correct answer. Congratulations, you have joined the others two in the semi. Now, Chimeze, your SPAK race ends here, and we wish you the very best. Now, 3 super SPAKs, Oreoluwa, Osadola, and Ajibola have emerged today. Join us next week as another set of SPAKsters bring their A game on. My name is Khadija, and remember that you have to spark to be great. See you next week.